father and his father and his father did. I wanna be here now. So open up your morning light and say a little prayer for right. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the peace in every eye, I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. Will it be? Yes, or will it be? I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. Will it be? Yes, or will it be? Sorry. So open up your morning light and say a little prayer for right. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the love in every eye.
Yesterday, I thought about how fast this life will pass by. A lost dream for an 80s child, 35, a dream was side to side. How you wished for a better life, 95, but feels like overtime. Don't you know it's gonna haunt you? Don't forget what you want, 'cause you're the one that feel regret. I know you say that you're grown up now, but I still can see the kid inside. So follow your heart when it's hard and it hurts in the middle. Follow your heart when it burns like a shot from a pistol.
Good afternoon. May I have your attention, please, for several announcements? Thank you. Parents and guests, due to Harris County Fire Marshal requirements, no one is allowed to stand in or block the aisles during the graduation ceremony. You will not be allowed to walk down to the bottom of the aisle to take pictures. All pictures must be taken from your seat. In accordance with the laws of Texas, and in the event of an emergency, we ask you to identify the nearest exit to you, which may be located behind you. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we ask all parents and guests to promptly exit the Berry Center and parking lot area so that the Berry Center can prepare for the next event. Graduates will meet their parents outside either at entrance 2 or 3, depending on the entrance you enter. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the processional and remain standing for the moment of silence, presentation of colors, National Anthem and Pledge.
Before we continue with today's graduation ceremony, we would like to ask you to participate in a moment of silence to honor the 19 young students and 2 teachers who were tragically killed last week in Uvalde, Texas. Thank you. Graduates, please face the front. At this time, the Elsik Air Force JROTC will present the colors, the Mighty Ram Band will play the national anthem, and Cadet Technical Sergeant Alyssa Rosa will recite the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. I honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to the Elsik High School Class of 2022 graduation ceremony. I am Tina Elsik, proud principal of Elsik High School. I would like to introduce our guests with us on stage today, starting with our school board. President Ann Williams, Vice President Dr. Darlene Bro, Secretary Dr. Lily Trong, Assistant Secretary Jennifer Key, Trustee Rick Moreno, Trustee Pastor Greg Patrick, Trustee Janet Spurlock. Next, I would like to introduce our district leadership, including Deputy Superintendent for Business Services, Charles Woods, Deputy Superintendent for Human Resources, Dr. Elizabeth Veloz-Powell, Deputy Superintendent for Instruction, Kathy Young, Assistant Superintendent of School Improvement, Dr. Rayon Amin, Chief Financial Officer Ann Feitinger, Area Superintendent Dr. Cecilia Creer, Area Superintendent Nancy Trent, Area Superintendent Patrick Cherry. Finally, I would like to introduce our campus leadership, including 9th grade Center Principal Gina Sprain, Associate Principal Susan Chaco, Associate Principal Todd Tones. I would also like to recognize the graduates on the stage. Class President and Valedictorian, Javier Ordonez Jr. Salutatorian, Rand Marsh. JROTC Cadet Technical Sergeant, Alyssa Rosa. Vice President Oki Chokwu Nabuwu, Secretary Habisa Adid, Treasurer Trin Nguyen, Historian Melissa Afaro, and Parliamentarian Michelle Oshoa. Also assisting with today's commencement are Secretary to the Principal, Mrs. Colette Lavelle, Registrar, Ms. Marisol Valencia, Financial Clerk, Mrs. Frandell Daniels. A special thank you goes out to our senior class sponsors, Ms. Ashley Bell and Mr. Bryce Clay. Finally, this day would not have been possible without the love and support from our parents and families. Assistant principals, please stand. Counselors, please stand. Teachers and support staff, please stand. They all deserve a round of applause. You may be seated. At this time, Board President Ann Williams will now give us a welcome address.
Good afternoon, everyone. And congratulations to the 2022 class. I am so proud of you guys. Come on, let's give them an applause. Now, I know you guys are RAM. You never get enough of people applauding you and your accomplishments, right? So we're going to do it one more time. Everybody real loud. Thank you. As Ms. Elsik stated, I am Ann Williams. I am honored and proud to serve as the Alief ISD Board President. Although Superintendent Chambers could not be here today, on behalf of the Alief ISD Board of Trustees, the district, and administrators, we want to extend a warm welcome to the senior class of 2022. We also want to extend that welcome to your families, your loved ones who are here today, and to those who are live streaming across the globe. It is my hope that the lessons that you've learned while you were attending Alief ISD schools will help you to move forward into the next phase of your life, whether that means college, the military, or the workforce. And if Superintendent Chambers was here today, he would want us to acknowledge all who will be entering into the armed forces, all graduates entering into the armed forces. Please stand so we can acknowledge you at this time. We want to say thank you ahead of time for your service and your dedication and your choice. We have strived, you may be seated. We have strived to provide you with a world-class education. You must know that you're graduating from one of the most diverse school districts in the state of Texas. And in that, we hope you do realize the award-winning education we provided, as well as equitable education. I hope that your unparalleled educational experience will carry you as you enter or encounter new people and encounter challenges, new challenges. As you take your next step, please remember to thank those who paved the way for you. And as Superintendent would say, take a moment to think about those teachers that have come across your path. And the question is asked, have many of you thought about your kindergarten teacher? Anybody thought about the kindergarten teacher lately? Well, what about those elementary teachers? Yes. And what about those that have carried you through in Ramland, right? Yes. So we want you to think about not just those, but your loved ones that have helped you along the way, as well as the bus drivers or the custodians or even those people who were in the cafeteria in your moments. Before you cross the stage, here are final words of wisdom. One that we wholeheartedly share, and I'm pretty sure parents would like to hear this as well. Be mindful of how you use and consume your social media. I know, it's silence. I know. What you see may not be the reality, and how you present yourself online is important. It is very important as you pursue the next levels of your life. So be mindful of the things that you put on social media. Be aware of political issues. Most of you will reach the age for voting this November, and it is our hope, with the knowledge that we've given you in this district, that you will register to vote, but not only register to vote, that you will act upon it, but more importantly, that you will be informed about your decision for voting. I'll take those field. So let me wrap this up because you guys have phenomenal speakers that are coming behind me. Education is one of the keys to success. Continue to learn new knowledge and skills regardless of whether you are heading to college, military, or workforce. And in the famous words of Mr. H.D. Chambers, our superintendent, for those of you going to college, there'll be no bell for you, there'll be no parents calling you, so make sure you wake up and go to class every day. I know, parents are gonna clap to that one. And to those who may not be going into college, when you're going into the workforce, show up on time, Alief proud, every day. Make sure when you're showing up that you are indispensable in the eyes of your employers. And finally, about 70% of being successful is just showing up. Showing up and working hard. You are entering into a competitive world. So make yourself phenomenal amongst all of that. Know that we, the board, the administrators and superintendent, we are your biggest fans, and we cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Ms. Williams, for those kind and encouraging words. At this time, Board Vice President Dr. Darlene Bro will present the School Board Award for Outstanding Male.
Good afternoon. It is my privilege to introduce the School Board's Outstanding Award for Male. This young man has been an excellent educational opportunities at Elsik High School, along with sports programs and a diversity of staff and students. He says this exposure to various socioeconomic situation and instructional methods confirm how important it is to serve others in need. He made it a point to give back to his community through coaching young soccer athletes, preparing food at his church to serve the homeless, and volunteering in a community development project for families in Costa Rica. This young man was a member of the nationally ranked Elsik soccer team and also was a varsity member of the cross-country team. We do not have the time to read all of his awards, but I will mention that he was honored as the Citgo Distinguished Scholar, and he was a summer intern at Councilman Kevin De Leon in Los Angeles. This young man was accepted into several HBCUs and chose to attend Howard University. Please join me in celebrating this year's Outstanding Boy Award recipient, Mr. Ren Marsh.
Thank you, Dr. Bro, and thank you, Ren Marsh, for being an outstanding young man. At this time, board member Mr. Rick Moreno will present the School Board Award for Outstanding Female. Oh, sorry, correction. Trustee Janet Spurlock will present the Board Award for Outstanding Female. Good afternoon. I actually snatched this award from him because I am a proud mother of 3 Elsik alumnus, so I had to stand here for that. Once again, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, we are so proud of you, Elsik Rams, and especially those MATA intermediate students that are graduating. That was there when I was principal. I am so proud of you and happy to be here. This young lady has displayed a love for math and science her entire high school career. She also finds time to tutor others in algebra and chemistry, as well as remaining active in community events such as food drives to assist those in need. She says that being an immigrant has motivated her to achieve what her parents could not achieve in her home country. She earned all A's throughout her career and participated in AP and dual credit classes. She loves tennis and has been part of the Elsik tennis team for years. She plans to study engineering in college and has been accepted into Texas A&M University, the University of Houston, and the University of Texas. She was also a member of the Student Council, the National Honor Society, and the Science National Honor Society. She received the President's Award for Educational Excellence and has perfect attendance her whole high school career. Please join me in congratulating this year's Outstanding Senior Girl Award recipient, Ms. Tren Nguyen. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Spurlock, and congratulations, Tren, for being an outstanding female. It is my pleasure to introduce Elsik Salutatorian of the class of 2022, Rand Marsh. Rand will be attending Howard University, majoring in business.
Good afternoon. I'm Ren Marsh, and I welcome all faculty, staff, administrators, parents, family, friends, and board members to our commencement ceremony. I'm honored to address you as the Elsik High School Class of 2022 Salutatorian. This special moment would not be possible without all of us working together during these extraordinary times. The COVID-19 pandemic impacted our senior class for over 2 years, and overcoming this unprecedented challenge is nothing less than remarkable. One of my favorite quotes is from Mike Tyson when he says, "Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth." In our case, COVID-19 landed a punch that left everybody in a state of desperation. When life throws obstacles our way, it is important to remember the plan, stick to the plan, or in some cases, revise the plan. We persevered in the face of one of history's deadliest plagues, and we did so because of our resilience, adaptability, dedication, determination, and mutual encouragement. On behalf of all graduates, I wish to thank our parents, family members, and mentors who have been instrumental in our reaching this milestone today. For me, my mom always offers unwavering support and encouragement in everything I do. Thank you, Mom. The wise words and life lessons from my dad have greatly contributed to my growth in all aspects of my life. My grandmother's assistance throughout my senior year has resulted in a myriad of future possibilities. And all of us graduates owe our loved ones a great deal of gratitude. So if you're opportunistic, this would be the best time to ask for money. Coach Cox, also our government teacher, is another person I would like to acknowledge. My soccer teammates and I dreaded what we called the video office. where the team watched films almost daily of our performance on the field. It's obvious from the way a player slowly sank down into his seat that it was his turn to be in the hot seat. With video highlights of what he did wrong on the field, blasted in high definition 4K on a 50-inch screen for everyone to see, and replayed again. And if you managed to be spared from public embarrassment, don't worry, your time was coming. Like the time when I was awakened in the middle of the night by the sound of my phone alerting me to a 2-minute video of a detailed analysis of my previous game's mistakes. And at that moment, I realized Coach Cox's presence was everywhere. And thanks to WhatsApp, I couldn't even escape it at 3 o'clock in the morning. On a more serious note though, I'm grateful for the guidance and discipline that Coach Cox has provided me through my participation in the Elsik soccer program and the character growth I've come to experience. His personal care and devotion to me is something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Many teachers, coaches, and administrators have touched our lives by encouraging and mentoring us to be the best version of ourselves. Each of us graduates has a story like mine to tell, some way more exciting and some way more inspiring than mine. In conclusion, fellow classmates, tomorrow is the first day of the next phase of our lives. Have we all given thought to how we envision our future? For the first time this upcoming fall, no one at Elsik will be looking for us. No one will call home when we're absent, or message our parents because of low grades, or even hassle us for graduation requirements. We are at a defining decision point in our lives where more independent learning and personal responsibility are required of us. We may experience a moment when we're looking for an adult in the room, and then we realize we are that adult. So whatever our life decisions may be, I congratulate our class of 2022 on our accomplishments thus far, and I pray that we utilize our distinctive talents to better ourselves and our communities. Continue to be courageous. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rand. At this time, it is my honor to introduce our class valedictorian, Javier Ordonez Jr. Javier will be attending Johns Hopkins University, majoring in pre-med.
Hello, everyone. On behalf of all my classmates, I would like to welcome all families, parents, faculty, and distinguished guests to our graduation ceremony. I know we not just expect this day to come so soon, but here it exists in this great moment. Congratulations, class of 2022. We made it. Let us give thanks and express our immense gratitude to the special people who have been there for us. To the parents who worked hard and gave everything for us to be here, that put up with our deviance and our need to rebel, thank you. For the friends who picked us up when we fell and gave small notes of motivation, thank you. And teachers like Mr. Clay, Ms. McCoo, Mr. Christensen, Ms. Alvarez, Mr. Salazar, Mr. Decker, Ms. Smith, Ms. Wooten, Ms. Warren, Ms. Haas, Ms. Waltman, and Ms. Trampy, who put up with our procrastination and absolute laziness, thank you. Coach Cox, Coach Kemp, and Coach Perez, thank you for helping me to become a better athlete in all our inspiring conversations. There's not enough thank yous to go around, but I would also like to thank Elsik Cross Country and Elsik Soccer for providing me with moments that have shaped my life. Before I continue, there are some people that are in my life that are in need of thanking. To my mom, thank you for always doing your best to make my life as easy as possible and sharing your happiness with everyone who has the honor to grace your presence. To my father, words cannot describe the admiration that I hold for you, and I hope I can one day be the man you are to our family. Genesis and Jacob, thank you for being my ride or dies at every point in my life. Class of 2022, let us reflect on the challenging journey that has brought us here, all the sacrifices and the late night studying and the constant planning only to procrastinate, to doing your homework on Monday morning or on the school bus, it's important to recollect on these moments, to remember to savor this very moment. The one that we've long awaited and we've hoped would come. This is a moment that deserves to be remembered, so whatever you do today, please remember to just slow down a little and live for the tribulations that we made it through. These past 4 years have been the most unexpected years in my life, and still, this class has been able to persevere and prevail through the hardest and darkest, most complicated times in education history. The pandemic that halted our lives and wreaked havoc on our whole high school experience created a difficult environment for everyone. But with its ups and downs came teachable moments, and we will forever be known as the class of 2022. The class that not only lived through this affliction, but rose up and resurrected themselves into the history books. After this long-awaited journey, we can say that we did it, and we did it when it was most strenuous. Even though I did not grow up in Alief, I've called Alief my home for the last 2 years, and I found this community in Elsik High School to be one of the most genuine places on this earth. In this school, I have met the most real and upfront people I've ever had. From every conversation to all the friends that I've made, it's brought me a great love for this community and its people. I remember sitting at a lunch table and hearing 4 different conversations occurring simultaneously in 4 different languages, and I thought to myself, what other school in America has this? This small anecdote symbolizes the diversity and adversity that connects everyone and continues to be the strength of this special group as we prepare to take our lives to this next chapter. Congratulations, class of 2022. Thank you, and I wish you the very best.
Thank you, Javier. It is a great honor for me to serve as your principal for the class of 2022. Students, every day this school year, I have attempted to challenge your thinking by sharing words of wisdom with you. Today is no different. Class of 2022, this is Principal Elsik with a few words of wisdom. Rather than being the best in the world, strive to be the best for the world. By being the best for the world, you will constantly be challenged to independently develop your unique talents, and only you will be able to judge the success of your life. If you choose to be the best for the world will become your teacher, and your growth would not be based on speed, competition, or trends. Your growth will be challenging, meaningful, fulfilling, and most importantly, lifelong. By striving to be the best for the world, you will guarantee that the gifts you have now will be fully realized, and that will be a legacy of which we will be proud of. With something to think about, be the best for the world or not, the choice is yours. Thank you. Graduates, please rise. Mr. Chambers and Board of Trustees, I am pleased to certify that the graduating seniors of the class of 2022 for Elsik High School have completed all requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Texas and the Alief Independent School District. Graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Graduates, please be seated. Our graduates' names will be read today by 4 of our senior teachers, Mrs. Sheila McCoo-Dogan, Mrs. Brenda Corral-Smith, Mr. Walter Koju, and Mr. Jason Salazar. Will the first group of seniors please come forward?
Javi.
Top 10 graduates, Javier Ordonez, Ren Marsh, Nan Tran, Diego Castillo, Thuy Tran Nguyen, Tiffany Vo, Michelle Leong, Kelvin Tran, Nat Bowie, Ian McGuire, summa cum laude graduates, Abdul Abubakar, Latifa Adesina, Adefasoye Abelude, Hadid Ahmed, Ijoma Aka, Melissa Alfaro, Jose Alvarez, Hapsa Aidid, Gabrielle Burley Nwaiga, David Cabrera, Carla Del Valle, Emily Young, Mary Faliculo, Jason Fernandez, Elvis Flores Trujillo, Angelica Garcia Orozco, Alex Guyang, Jonoria Humphrey, David Ihanichukwu, Chiracho Intercom, Herman Cabrera, Haley Kelly, Cindy Vo, Tien Lee, Hong Lee, Timothy Lee, Cindy Lee, Hannah Lopez, Annalise Massacott, Elia Marzai. Mashad Mohani. Jessica Nguyen. Ty Nguyen. Nam Nguyen. Deborah Anabanjo. Trinity Ong. Daphne Palacios. Kathy Pham. Daniela Plaza Cruz. Waliat Raji. Alexis Reyes. Jonathan Rodriguez. Moises Romero Reese. Jemiah Seaton. Shamay Tan. Tiana Tompkins. Catherine Tran. Vanan Tran. Carolina Villada. Jonathan Bo. Abigail Villalobos. Asia Wiminson Lucas. Cum laude graduates, Daniel Apikoye. Ayomide Adegan. Stephen Alao. Nancy Amazon. Leslie Alvarez. Oscar Alvarez Portillo. Eric Amaya. Allenton Amele. Carla Arajo. JD Arjeta Gonzalez. Grace Ortega Diaz. Yuan Atanasio. Rihanna Benavides. Alana Bennett. Tamia Bradford. Jaden Brandon. Tree Bowie. Gumacindo Campos Gomez. Jose Cabrera. Lydia Cruz Granados. Glendis Delgado Valdez. Jennifer Escalante Calderon. Paul Farias. Gregory Guillory. Laura Guzman Gutierrez. Tiana Harris. Farzan Huzori. Rachel Iyeye. Jennifer Jimenez. Timitope Johnson. Tu Lee. Alexandra Monhay. Navari Moore. Han Nguyen. Cohen Nguyen. Hokichukwu Nabagu. Oluwafarami Odewale. Oguluwabomi Oluwashogunfumi. Basil Omar. Kevin Opara. Oluwashalobomi Oyebiyi. Manuel Pinazola. Sama Perez Muniz. Monique Peters. New Fam. Jose Pineda. Jasmine Rauda. Alisa Reyes. Kenya Reyes. Casey Roman. Gracia Rosales. Caroline Rauda. Sultan Sadiq. Ramat Salawu. Xavier Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez Mulet. Sia Siafa. Maria Sosa Gonzalez. Angel Torres. Alexandra Tovar. Tong Tran. Sianja Vargas. Brian Yu. Other outstanding graduates, Zulfikar Abdul Malik. Jarinsola Abu. Christian Acosta. Enoch Adaji. Jeanette Gutierrez Magna. Jasmine Ipuna Martinez. Yadira Pedroza. Alyssa Marie Reyes. Natalia Turcios. Mariana Velasquez. Ayodel Adegan. Ayotomiwa Adegan. Omobolawa Han Adegan. Arioluwa Afara. Emily Aguayo. Callie Aguilar. Gabrielle Aguilar. Madison Aguilar. Juliana Aguilar Garcia. Jennifer Aguilera. Damaris Aguian. Emily Aguirre. Enrique Alex Aguirre. Karen Aguirre. Jamilia Ahmed. Ronaldo Aston Prasatson. Toliet Ajuan. Yamilet Alberto. Eduardo Alcantar. Kendall Alexander. Malia Alexander. Kayla Amagir. Gabriel Alonso. Jessica Alvarado. Kevin Alvarado. Nestor Alvarado. Jacqueline Alvarado Guevara. Anthony Alvarez. Brian Alvarez. Maria Alvarez Munoz. Kelvin Alvarez Portillo. Walter Alvarez. Christian. Mansour Amido. Kevin Amaya. Christian Ambrise. Nale Alvarez Portillo. Iceland Ambrise Martinez. Eric Andrade. Jocelyn Andrade. Clinton Anthony Ezewafor. Liliana Antonio. Eric Amasqua. Sheldon Orlando Ocampo. Johnny Arciga. Nick Ariano Ortiz. Diana Arita Guerra. Batania Asmira.
Edvarin Avwaro. Ankit Baines. Zainab Balagoon. Carlos Baltazar. Catherine Venegas. Tankuria Bankhead. Ashley Bajareos. Gabriela Ubarra. Nicole Betrace. Cynthia Batts. My baby Cameron Bell. Roxana Benitez. William Benitez Guerrera. Jacob Charles Black. Gretel Bocanegra. Josette Bocanegra. Jamichael Brazil. Darrell Brighton. Adrian Brown. Michaela Brown. Nicholas Brown. Jasmine Bruna. Jean-Pierre Betrego. Leobar Cabrera. Jaylene Cabrera. Jose Cabrera. Brenda Calixco. Dominic Calderon. Alexander Camacho. Caleb Anthony Campbell. Aaron Campazano. Christian Dominic Keynes. Abraham Canelize. Elaine Cantor. Alejandro Carnitas. Raul Carrillo. Jade Castellano. Fernanda Castillo. Kaylee Castillo. Diana Castro. Carlos David Centino White. Amilcar Chaclin. Jason Chavez. Ricardo Alejandro Chicas. Chidima Chidomare. Josh Michael Christopher. Jennifer Cifuentes. Rosa Constantine. Nielsen Contreras. Anastasia Cooks. A.B. Cornejo. Carolina Cornejo. German Cortez. Juarez Cortez. Nadisha Cruz. Victor Cruz. Daniela Cruz. Mark Cruz. Carla Cruz. Alondra Cellular. Kayani Cunningham. Natalie Demain. Win Dang. Crystalline Darty. Kobe Davis. Samira Davis. Tyree Davis. Granfin De Jesus. Jaquila Desarea. Crystal Diaz. Joseph Diaz. Daniel Diaz. Assis Diaz. Jennifer Diaz. Joan Dominguez. Asia Driver. Tiana Duncan. Jair Doran. Natalie Duran. Saul Echevarria. Alexia Edore Okwanga. Samaya Dion Edwards. Frederick Egbe. Aluwafa Yekimi Erenle. Rahim Erskine. Yani Escobar. Kenneth Escobar. George Esparza. Ashley Estambes Alvarez. Santiago Estrada Jimenez. Chastity Everett. Amin Farah. Kulsum Fatima. Ivan Fernandez. Mauro Fernandez. Araceli Flores. Jennifer Flores. Lindsay Flores. Olvin Flores. Nicholas Flores. Kaylee Flowers. Cassandra Frias. Daniela Fuentes. Genesis Funes. Tamaja Furo. Wendy Gales Melgar. Angela Gallegos. Helen Gallo. Antonio Gomez. Andrea Garcia. Anthony Garcia. Cesar Garcia. Daniel Garcia. Jalen Garcia. Jaylene Garcia. George Garcia. Juan Garcia. Mauricio Garcia. Michael Anthony Garcia. Nayeli Garcia. Samira Garcia. Steven Garcia. Miguel Garcia Limas. Malaya Garland. Amanda Garza. Lakivia Jasper. Ayomide Gaga. Isaiah George. Deontay Glenn. Shayla Glover. Alex Gomez. Brandy Gomez. Janie Gomez. Melvin Gomez. Elmer Gomez. Pablo Gomez. Eric Gonan. Antonio Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez. Giselle Gonzalez. Jasmine Gonzalez. Maya Gonzalez. Sarah Gonzalez. Karen Gonzalez. Brittany Gonzalez. Diana Guardado. Natalie Guevara. These are blank.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Hariam Gutierrez. Lizette Gutierrez. Mackenzie Guidry. Danielle Gaiden. Daniel Guyan. Hugo Gutierrez. Francisco Gane Orellas. Zachary Guzman. Tiantu Ha. Benkiem Hobte. Anthony Hall. Yalda Hamidi. Bushra Hanye. Cade Hardy. Ramel Harris. Iftikhar Hansen. And Zoria Hawkins. Alexis Hernandez. David Hernandez. Freddie Hernandez. Joanna Hernandez. Kenny Hernandez. Marbelli Hernandez.
Mariana Enriqueta Hernandez. Rolando Hernandez. Rosa Hernandez. Jose Antonio Hernandez Argueta. Kareem Hernandez. Josue Isaac Hernandez Limas. Natalie Hernandez Perez. Arnold Hernandez Sanchez. Drew Hernandez Zaragoza. D'Angelo Herrera. Diego Benjamin Herrera. Elizabeth Ileana Herrera. Heidi Carolina Herrera. Dion Holmes. Tyra Hood. Ta Tu. Xavion Hudson. Priscilla Hurtado Gallegos. Jose Hurtado Martinez. Tony Wynn. Natalia Ibanda. Mario Ibanez. Eric Iglesias. Chibueze Aikoro. Javen Ingram. Valeria Iraheta Salala. Samuel Isaac. Cassie Isaiah. Diana Jacobo. Farouk Jacobs. Monisha James. Tamaya James. Amy Jimenez. Maria Jimenez. Dariana Johnson. Jamaria Johnson. Nivea Johnson. Precious Johnson. Alexis Jones. Anisha Jones. Asia Jones. Alexis Juarez. Jacqueline Juarez. Kiana Juarez. Michael Juarez. Stephanie Juarez Molina. Tashfa Khan. Onasia Kyokendal. Alan Labrada. Jasmine Lara. Mariela Lara Hernandez. Cynthia Lasso. Alex Lee. Bach Lee. Ka Lee. Stephen Lee. Jamarcus Ledette. Samaya Lee. Jorge Leon. Jasmine Leiva. Alex Lopez. Anthony Lopez. Ashley Lopez. Joseph Lopez. Juliana Lopez. Katia Lopez. Katia Lopez. Kevin Lopez. Octavio Lopez. Shaylon Lopez. Jair Lopez. David Lopez Gomez. Lakari Lowe. Tuan Lu. Jennifer Lucas. Tamia Lundy. Michael Ma. Helen Machado. Kiara Machado. Devin Macon. Katrina Madrazo. Michelle Magallanes. Sebastian Magana. Eric Malavia. Gustavo Malaveas. Elizabeth Mancia Merino. Gisela Marcelino. Isabel Marcos. Victor Marin. Samantha Marquez. Jose Martinez. Malcolm Marshall. Cesar Martinez. Eduardo Martinez. Ileana Martinez. Jeffrey Martinez. Adriana Martinez Almarales. Christopher Martinez Alvarado. Alexandria Mason. Elisa Mason. Nancy Mata. Janaya Matthews. Bryce Maxey. Daquan McFarland. Jose Medellin. Ana Medina. Joshua Medina Rodriguez. Mohammed Mehrab. Matthew Mejia. Roberto Melendez Delgado. Xavier Membreno. Abel Mendoza. Stephanie Mendoza. Anthony Menjivar. Yuridia Menjivar. Donovan May. Haley Miguel. Andrea Miranda. Jada Mitchell. Riyad Mohammed. Akshay Mojica. Shaila Molina. Daniel Molina. Regina Moyenido. Elisa Monjaraz. Lisette Monjaraz. Melissa Montes de Oca. Hayden Montoya. Osvaldo Montoya Perez. Miracle Moore. Isabel Morales. Angel Moran. David Mubalama. Litzy Muniz. Osvaldo Munoz. Jennifer Murcia Pineda. Leonce Murenda. Siri Murphy. Maria Navarrete. Daniel Navarro. Yadira Nazario. Ariane Nelson. Liberty Nelson. David Wynn. Hugh Wynn. Me Wynn. Fat Win. Walk Win. Tai Win. Daniel Nyobutabazi. Jerry Nabuzi. Elvis Nolasco. Michelle Ochoa. Justin Ofili. Paul Ogunbadejo. Divine Ogu. Axel Ojeda. Maduka Okoli. Tobechukwu Okolo. Chidebira Okosu. Brandon Escobar. Fian Omole. Anaya O'Neill.
Alexander Ordóñez. Henry Ordóñez. Yulisa Orellana. Jesús Nehemias Orellana Colindres. Glory Orji Ukariwe. Annie Daniela Ortega Medina. Erika Ortiz. Nancy Dalila Ortiz. Maria Guadalupe Ortiz Olvera. Prince Uchena Osundu. Uriel Padilla. Cynthia Yuri Palacios. Hayden Levy Parsley. Brandon Enrique Peña Castillo. Isabel Estrella Penazola. Ivan Peralta Yanes. Roman Antonio Perez. Janina Wamin Pierre. Xiomara Piñera. Hani Piñera. Diani Valeria Piñeda Cantanilla. Daniela Plata. Victoria Plazola Navarro. Isabel Portilla. Zulema Portillo Vallalta. Louis Preston. Kelton Pruitt. Ashley Quintanilla. Paula Quintanilla. Sarah Quintanilla. Leonel Quintanilla Hernandez. Cameron Ram. Asael Ramirez. Oscar Ramirez. Alexon Rivera. Ana Ramos. Jimmy Ramos. Arnicia Randon. Juliana Razon. Rafael José Reyes. Stephanie Reyes. Hugo Reynoso. Alexia Riascos. Alasia Richardson. Emily Rios. Brittany Rios Rodriguez. Ashley Rivas. Jennifer Rivera. Trin Roby. Erica Rodriguez. Frank Rodriguez. Jamila Rodriguez. Kelly Rodriguez. Sofia Rodriguez. Xavier Rodriguez. Sarabi Rodriguez Reyes. Leilani Rodriguez Cardenas. Brian Sanchez. Elisa Rosas. Brianna Romero. Emily Romero. Genesis Romero. Giovanni Romero. Troy Romero. Giselle Romero Silvestre. Nubia Romero Silvestre. Mariana Ron. María Rosales. Sonia Rosales Lemos. A.B. Sabillón Ventura. Ronnie Rubio. Ronnie Rueda. Yasmin Reese. Ledy Sagastizado. Susan Sagastume. Doris Sagastume Lemus. Daniel Salaco. Arlen Salgado. Victoria Salgado. Jair Salgado. Saúl Salinas Moreno. Angie Salvatierra. Deja Sam. Tanaya Sam. Melvin Samayoa Flores. Diego Sanchez. Yareli Sanchez. Angel Osvaldo Sandoval. Joanna Sandoval. Alexandria Sands. Leila Santibáñez Chavez. Kelvin Sanyaulu. Allison Sakwik Sakor. Johnny Zazo Chaklan. Colby Scott. Jamel Scott. Tremel Scott. Caleb Garza. Adib Shah. Sami Sadiki. Hector Sierra. Karina Silva. Haley Smith. Jasmine Smith. Maylee Solis. Gwendolyn Stallworth Brown. Garfield Stanley. Shania Starks. Dwayne Stevens. Sarah Silla. Tone Ta. Tony Tang. Robert O. Rock. Ania Taylor. Lance Taylor. Perla Tejeda Aguirre. Christopher Membrano. Darlene Sanchez. Chek Chion. Kiera Thomas. Mary Thomas. Kiana Thomas. Ashley Tingle. Brian Pettis. Juliana Torres. On Tran. Kelly Tran. Philip Tran. Skylar Tran. Donald Lewis Trask III. Giselle Trejo. Quan Trin. Samuel Trinidad. Marco Trujillo. Quang Trong. Dana Turner. Alec So. Julio So. Oshoki Unokwa. Idris Omar. Glory Uzo. Charity Upshaw. Christopher Vega. Emily Vega. Bertha Velasquez. Brianna Velasquez. Kimberly Velasquez. Kelvin Ventura. Allison Ventura Serpas. Paloma Vera Guerrero. Jalen Verdine. Naomi Evelyn Vernon. Edwin Vidal. Fernando Vidal. Samantha Villalobos. Giselle Villalta. Jason Villatoro. Ariana Villegas. Damien Vitali. Jocelyn Vizcaino Nunez. Jakira Walden. Willie Walls. Nyla Washington. Tashay Washington. Tyrese Washington. Jayla Williams. Joseph Williams. Monica Aguirre. Alana Wilson. Kayla Wilson. Paola, yes. Sanifa Saman. Jessica Zamora. Monica Aguirre. Kevin Zamora. Daniel Cepeda III. Jeremiah Lasso. Yarly Cruz Vasquez. Miguel Vasquez. Oscar Garcia. Barack Oda. Yediyi Betur. Galilea Aguinaga. Damaris Wabara. Joshua Cortez. Tamrin Trevino. Kimberlyn Valenzuela Corrales. Jernari Mulgrave Camarena. Toluwalopi Olugufela. Eric Arevalo. Deja Bradley. Kaylin Bledsoe. Brestisha Moy. Tyann Watson. Kaya Nowlin. Kerong Lee. Taylor Ates. Taza Hampton. Christopher Argudin. Yasmir de Jesus Vargas Garcia.
Graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Elsik High School graduates of the class of 2022. Once again, parents, families, friends, staff members, stage guests, and of course the graduates, thanks for participating in our graduation ceremony today. We thank you for your continued support of Alief ISD Elsik High School. Please remain standing for the school song, followed by the recessional.